I wanna live life like a dollar in the clock on the wall. Don't own me. Shining light, like a mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely. Stop forgetting and stop forgetting. Be somebody that's worth remembering. Living life so when I die, there's a standing room only. Standing room only. There's standing room only. Standing room only. What's up, guys? Matt, Country Song Teacher. Hope you're ready for a big week. Guys doing big things in your life. Got a fun little song. We're actually going to play an F chord and a regular C chord. Two things that y'all thought Matt didn't even know. We're going to teach those. We're going to capo the first fret. I'll teach you down the road if you want to use the G, C, minor, D, my easy chords. We'll show you how to transpose those. But for this, let's do it kind of the same key Tim plays it in. A fun little song. Kind of makes you think. We'll talk about that in a second too. But capo the first fret. Again, so let's start out with just that chorus. It's going to start with the G chord, locking the two bottom strings to the third fret. Again, relative to the capo. So capo the first fret. Bottom and second, and then fifth and sixth. I wanna live in life. Always say, remember, strumming, start out with the skeleton of the song. By the skeleton, what is the timing of each chord as you play it? We'll start with the 2 count. So just down strums as you learn these. I wanna live in life, live in life. So I went to an A minor, second, fourth, and third. Then I'm gonna go to an F, which you press both of these, then kind of climb it. Third, fifth, and fourth. F chord I struggle with so long. That's why I kind of played my easy chords. But both of those, then third, fifth, and fourth. For 2, and then go to a regular C chord, which I don't play often. Second, fourth, and fifth. From the bottom 5. Again, if you want to jump to that C add 9, it's gonna sound just as good, but 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Living life like a dollar in the clock and the wall don't own me. Shining light like a mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely. So that time, instead of that C, stay for a 4 count on that F, and then go back to G. Stop forgiving and stop forgetting. Be somebody that's worth remembering. Living life so when I die, standing room only, standing room only. Standing room only, standing room only. So see how easy that is? Like I said, it's more about the chord. And don't worry so much about strumming patterns and down ups and all the fancy stuff, guys. Rhythm guitar is about a flow and kind of a chord progression that you keep the rhythm of the song and then you sing the melody. So again, except for the second time, it's just you're gonna go 4 times through 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I said, the second time you're gonna stay on the F for 4. But again, what I'm trying to get you to do is think of terms of the timing. So even though I said it's a 2 count, I'm saying 1, 2, 1, so forth. You can do. I go over all this stuff in my strumming course. You learn the skeleton of the song. So if you struggle with strumming, please go scoop up that ultimate strumming course. It tells you how to think about strumming. A lot of times people don't think about strumming the right way. It's all about a rhythm and a flow. So get the skeleton of the song with how many counts, and then you put your own twist on it. You can do palm mutes. So I'm doing string stops, all that kind of stuff, and I go over all that. But always, especially if you're a beginner, don't get too fancy too fast. I see so many people, when I used to teach in person, do that. They try to get too fancy too fast. Keep it just down strums. So there's your chorus. As far as your verse, get so mad at things that don't matter. Way too much. You're doing it. Notice how I'm doing a 4 count with these. So C, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to do a G over B chord, which is just the second string of the 3rd fret and the 5th string. Then A minor, then F. It goes like this, goes. Get so mad at things that don't matter. Way too much. Little way back when we're all friends. clouds of dust. Get to chasing that rainbow particle, pouring rain with nothing to show for it, standing there soaking wet. So you're going to go through that twice, those chords. You're going to C, G over B, again, ring finger, second string, fifth, A minor, F. You're doing it twice. Then that little pre-chorus. Looking up, shaking my fist as the thunder rolls. So I did 2 G's, 2 A minors, 4 F's. Now and then on nights like this, I catch a thunderbolt. I want to live alive like a dollar in the pocket. Won't on me. So forth. So see that on that, like I said, that pre-chorus. Looking up, shaking my fist as the thunder rolls. 3, 4, 1, 2. Nights like this, I catch a thunderbolt. A lot of times I love on the before you hit that chorus. Living life. Even when I say like a 2 count, you'll see me. Living life, living life. I think it helps to kind of have that musical dimension when you build up a chord. You'll see me often, another thing I'm doing is pulling off strings. So the C, I'll be pulling on and off that my middle finger. F, same thing on the 3rd string. G, as I'm strumming, I'm taking that 1st finger off. A minor, I'll kind of do both. Makes sense. Hope it helps you guys. One of the things I say all the time on this channel, I started saying this years ago, I heard someone else say it, I want to be a channel of God's blessings and not a reservoir. I think if you want the abundant life, you want a life that's fun, that's exciting, it's worth living, is don't assume that everything happens for you, that happens to you is for you. Remember that. Not everything that happens to you is for you. So if you want to be a channel of God's blessings, when you learn something, teach it to someone else. When you get a gift or you get something given to you, give to someone else. And just so you have this posture with your Creator that what you give to me, I'm going to let flow through me with my talents, with my resources, with all that kind of stuff. So it's not just for me to just consume. So many times in America, we just want to climb that ladder, so it's just all about consumption. Within that, like I said, talents, resources, anything. But if you look at life, start saying you're supposed to be a channel of God's blessings, it's an exciting way to live. And hopefully when you die, you will have standing room only at your funeral because you will have blessed a lot of people. That's exactly what I try to do in this channel. I'm very intentional with that. I want to be a blessing. There's plenty of people that teach guitar better than I do, sing better than I do, all that kind of stuff. Obviously play better than I do. But I want to still be a blessing with what I've been given. One of the phrases I said a long time ago is that my dad taught me is take what you got where you are, do what you can. And what's powerful about that statement, it eliminates all excuses. Because it's not like if only I earned this, if I was this talented, if I look like this, if I had disabilities. It's like take what you got where you are and do what you can. Remember that. Take what you got where you are, do what you can. People write me every single day an email or comment about that phrase and talk about how that changed your life. So hopefully if you're watching this, it can change your life too. Take what you got where you are, do what you can. And God will just use those 2 fishes and bread. You know the story of the parable that when God fed 5,000, little boy brought his lunch. He didn't have much. He had 2 fishes and bread, but God used that to bless thousands. I always say I'm kind of like that story because I took 6 guitar lessons. I knew very little. I knew a couple chords, but I'm going to say I'm going to teach those couple chords, and I'll try to get better and better as God uses me. And Lord willing, I have gotten a little better, and I've been able to teach a lot more, and now I've done 3,000 videos. So the point of all that is not to say, wow, look at me. It's to say, what do you have in your life that you can be, that your 2 fishes and your bread, that you can be a blessing to others? Because God's given you something. It could be your truck that you let your neighbors borrow. It can be that you're a hard worker and you can landscape for people. It could be that you're a good listener, that you can help people going through something, that you can start writing positive comments on people's channel to help them encourage their mental state, that kind of thing. It could be babysitting for someone. It could be helping them out financially. It could be whatever it is. I don't know. But take what you got where you are. Do what you can. And when you die, you have standing room only at your funeral. Hope it helps you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. I know I went on a rant there. If you want to get one of my songbooks or strumming courses, go to the website, CountrySongTeacher.com. All one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. And I think you'll be blessed by it. See you guys next time. God bless you.